It's one of the Peavey amps that they have in here. And what's cool, let me just mention this. You can select different heads, so you got different amp heads, and you got different amp cabinet configurations. They've got, you know, like a 110, a 112, a 210, a 212, a 412, closed back, open back, all these different sounds. You've also got different microphones you can choose from, and it really does affect the sound. So you can get, if you're you know, like a serious tone freak, and you really want to like tweak on your sounds, they got a lot of options here for you to you know, try and get the exact sound that your ear is looking for. But this is kind of a back in the alley blues sound, nice and clean. So that's nice and clean, bluesy, you know. And then this is a really cool delay thing. I like to throw something like this in on my shows, like maybe once a night. But if you get the delay going at the right time and you get it just loud enough and up loud enough in the mix, you got to get the right mix going on. But it makes like the most elementary sounds, you know, very cool. So you can just use like the, you know, pentatonic scale or a couple of different scales. You play it right along with the timing of the delay, and it can be a really cool effect. So, you know, it's another nice sound. The delay sounds really good. I mean, this is all digital, you know, and I'm an old school analog kind of guy. But, you know, they got some interesting sounds going on here. And this is like, if you want to, this is an octave, like a drop octave sound. So, you know, if you want something nice, fat and heavy, or if you want to play like some metal or something, which I'm not a metal player, but... And then I found when I drop the D, it's good for drop tuning too, make it sound nice and fat. So. You know. So they got that for, they got lots of metal sounds, they got country sounds, they have a lot of preset settings in the app itself just to get you started. Like, I don't even know how many, but there's a lot. So they got country, they got jazz, they got blues, they got rock and roll, they got metal, they got all kinds of cool sounds just to get you started. And then, you know, here's a fuzz sound, which is cool for like... Hendrix or something. Cool. Good Hendrix fuzz, and then we got, thank you, and then we got a, now this I was digging on this. I put together a bunch of different, I don't know, I guess you guys can see this up here. They said you'd be able to, but you can scroll through all these pedals here. So like I just added like a ton of pedals to this setting, and so I could just like switch them on and off, just like I had a pedal board, you know. So I have all these available to me on the fly, and this amp configuration sounded a lot like a Marshall with like a 412 closed back cabinet, and I thought it's, you know, did a really great job of replicating that sound. So, got that cool natural sounding kind of compression that you would get from the closed back cabinet and the Marshall type head. So that's about it. These are all the sounds that I have, that I put together, just kind of give you guys a taste of what I've been doing with this application. And then let's not forget, the Guitar World Lick of the Day app, 1 million downloads, and I'm sure another million to come, and glad to be a part of that. And I think I'm going to do some Lick of the Day, some new licks of the day for the app using this AmpKit later on here, but thanks for your time, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.